What is up, guys? It's me back with another video, and today I have put together a list of the 10 coolest looking Walking Dead Funko Pops that are available for you guys to buy right now. So obviously that's just like Amazon and stuff. You will definitely be able to find these Funko Pops there. So this list is in no particular order, so without further ado, let's get started. So the first Funko Pop I have put together on my list is the Prison Yard Walker. This is definitely one of the coolest looking walkers in Funko Pop style that you can buy. It just looks really, really awesome, and even if you put it just randomly anywhere on your Funko Pop shelf, let's just say if you put it in a Stranger Things, in your Stranger Things collection, I think it would still look pretty well matched up with the Stranger Things Funko Pops, and yeah, it just looks so awesome. It's a very detailed Funko Pop and definitely one that I think you should consider buying. The next one on my list is the Well Walker, and this is based on such a memorable scene from season 2, and it just looks so awesome. And I think the detachable halves is a really cool feature about this Funko Pop, and I do think, this one is one of the more expensive ones on this list, but if you were to pick it up, I'm sure it would be worth it. So the next pop on my list is Negan from the season 6 finale or season 7, and you can get this one in a blood splatter variant or just the common one. I do have the blood splatter variant, and the blood splatter ones are much more rarer than the common ones, so that is why I have the blood splatter variant in my box. But if you do decide to pick this one up, I think it would be just a great way to pay respects. He's such an awesome TV villain, played perfectly by Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and one that is still around today in season 10 of The Walking Dead, still kicking butt. And if you do decide to pick this one up, it is worth it. So the next Funko Pop I have is the season 9/10 Daryl Dixon Funko Pop, and I also do have this one in my collection, and he looks awesome on my shelf there. And you just definitely need to pick this one up. In my opinion, it's the best Daryl Dixon Funko Pop Funko I've ever produced. But if you don't like this one as much as I do, then I would pick up the Biker Daryl from season 6, or the Biker Daryl with his hog, his bike. That obviously will cost more money, but still, it looks awesome. I do not have the bike one, but I do just have, like I said, the season 9/season 10, and like I said, he looks awesome on my shelf with all my other Funko Pops. So just definitely, if you love The Walking Dead as much as me, and you love Daryl Dixon as much as me, definitely consider picking this one up. The next Funko Pop on my list is Abraham. This is his outfit from season 4 when he was first introduced. I think you should pick this one up just because it looks awesome, and it will look awesome on your shelf. If you do have other Walking Dead Funko Pops, it will look awesome with the others. And just to pay respects to such an awesome character, sadly his head got bashed in by Negan as well as Glenn. I was never the same. But still, the Abraham Funko Pop just looks really awesome, and if you do decide to pick this one up, I think to complete the trio, get the Rosita Funko Pop and the Eugene one with the pickles. That one's a very good Funko Pop too. Abraham, just such an awesome character. I was so sad when he died, just definitely consider picking Abraham up, and like I said, pick up Rosita and Eugene if you do decide to pick them up. The next one on my list is Ezekiel, and I really like Ezekiel in the show. I do think he has gotten he has improved much more as a character. From when he was first introduced in season 7, he is much more likable now, I'd say, in season 10 and season 9. I think just the Funko Pop looks in itself just looks really cool, and with other Walking Dead Funko Pops, I'm sure it will fit right in. Just Ezekiel's a really cool character, really cheesy character, but really funny, and he's played very well. I forgot his name, damn it. But anyways, Ezekiel, just a really cool character, and the Funko Pop is definitely worth picking up. So the next Funko Pop on my list is Mel Dixon. This is the season 3 version of Mel Dixon, yeah, just Mel is such an awesome character. He doesn't really get as much credit in my opinion. I do think he deserves more credit because he's such a awesome character. As you can see, he's got basically a blade for a hand, and he has some of the most creative kills in season 3 and in the whole show altogether. And you know, the scene where Daryl had to put Mel down was very upsetting. And you can also get the zombified form of Mel Dixon, which is obviously much more expensive than the one on your screen right now, but still looks really awesome, and I'd definitely consider picking up the common Mel Dixon in honour of his character. The next Funko Pop on my list is Hershel Greene. And the only Funko Pop of Hershel Greene is the one in his crutches, obviously without his leg, which I think is such a detailed and awesome Funko Pop that is definitely worth buying in itself. But the one on your screen right now is the one with the detachable head. Obviously, his head was severed by the governor. And I do remember when I first watched that scene, I do remember screaming out loud, "Hershel," and my mum ran upstairs to see what was wrong. But yeah, poor Hershel. I mean, definitely rest in peace, Scott Wilson. He did amazing playing Hershel. And obviously, I forgot to mention the severed head version of the Hershel Greene Funko Pop is much more expensive than the common one. But still, they're just. I really like the detachable limbs ones. Like the Well Walker had detachable ones, and so does Hershel. And I'm pretty sure there's one out there about with Tyrese. Obviously, he was bitten on his arm, and his arm was severed off. I think there's one out there with the severed arm. I'm not sure, but anyway, guys, yeah, do consider picking Hershel up in any shape or form. The next one on my list is the Burning Walker, another awesome looking walker. I mean, the walkers are just so awesome. Obviously on my list there was the Prison Yard Walker and the Well Walker. Those just awesome Funko Pops, and so is this one, the Burning Walker, just awesome. I believe this one is from the season 5 episode No Sanctuary. That was an awesome episode, by the way. I believe that was when Carol shot a firework at a fuel tank in Terminus, and obviously created a massive explosion, and then there was loads of walkers taken down, you know, the cannibals that, you know, lived in Terminus and stuff. But yeah, just so awesome. I mean, imagine having a full set of walkers on your shelf together. That would look amazing. That is definitely, having that pictured in my mind right now, that looks awesome. But yeah, just the fire, just the textures of this Funko Pop, really, really awesome. And yeah, definitely one of my favourite walkers out of the bunch. The last Funko Pop, well, I should say Funko Pops on my set, on my my list, is Michonnes and her pets. So if you guys didn't know, in season 3 or at the end of season 2, she rescued Andrea with 2 walkers without their arms and without their jaws. So that obviously prevents any sort of infection, you know, because they can scratch and bite. That prevents any sort of infection, and it also helps her to blend in, which I thought is a really, really awesome feature. And just her in an awesome cloak in the shadows with those walkers beside her looked so awesome. And it was also kind of reappeared in Michonnes' final episode, season 10, episode 13, which I thought was a really cool callback to earlier seasons. But yeah, this is definitely the most expensive one on my list. As you can see, they're basically 3 Funko Pops in one, but I would kill to have this in my collection. It just looks so awesome with the rest of my Walking Dead Funko Pops. Anyway, guys, that completes my list. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys think I'm missing any Walking Dead Funko Pops, let me know in the comment section down below, and also leave a like and subscribe. Without further ado, I'm going to end the video off here, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.